Hey everyone, this is Avinash back with another video. In this video, let's talk about weighted terms. So, all right, let's understand weighted terms. Which is an important tool in text to image prompting, right? So you see, when we're creating prompts, all words we use aren't equally important. Some ideas need more emphasis while others need less. So this is where the weighted terms comes into the play. Think of them as a volume knobs that let you turn on or turn up or down the influence of the part of your prompt. So every word is in your prompt carries a weight of 1 by default. But there's a small twist here. Words at the beginning tend to have a stronger impact than at the end. So that's the reason, that works for many diffusion models or the large language models as well. So this is why I asked you guys to have the most important part of your prompt at the beginning so that it gives the most importance and it sees the whole prompt thereafter from the lens of those first few words of the segment, lines. So that's why although it's one by default, but a small extra importance is given to the first few words, especially in the mid journey and all other, image to text technologies or tools. So, so now we use commas or double colons to create break in our prompts, right? So a comma is like a soft pause, suggesting these ideas are kind of different, right? So when we say ultra realistic Elon Musk 4K camera, if you say it will take Elon Musk and 4K cameras like a same thing. But then if you say ultra realistic Elon Musk image and then 4K shot, different. So when you want to kind of show the differentiate two different ideas, we use a soft pause called comma. Now there is this double colon. So it's a hard stop. It says these ideas are super different, right? So don't merge them. Just take inspiration from them and create me an image, right? So imagine you want two characters, a bird and a duck, or a duck and a frog. So when you are essentially creating something like this, so you might need to use colon so that now describing duck and colon will be different ideas, uh, and then it can give you duck and frog in an image combinedly, and the characteristics of frog will be given in the first page. Characteristics of the duck will be given in the second page. So this is how basically the weighted terms work. So then comes the interesting part. So imagine you want more weight to duck than the frog. So if you add a number like 2, 4, 10 after your double colon, it gives more attention to the prompt you given before, right? So this is your way of giving extra weight or emphasis. On the flip side, you can also add a negative weight like -1 to indicate things you don't want in your result. It's like telling AI, I don't really want this. So now imagine you gave the whole prompt and you don't want double hands or you don't want few things in your image. You are assuming that AI might be thinking in that way, or from the results it gave, you like that particular image, so you are fine tuning that particular thing. So now what you will do is you'll take the same prompt and just add few keywords that you didn't like about that particular thing and add double colon -2 or -1. So now it will create an image that you want, but without those things that you didn't like in the previous generation of image. As simple as that. So it can work to add the weight or to reduce the weight of few keywords in the prompt. So very simple. So now you might think it's a lot, but don't worry. Once you start using them, you'll find this pretty straightforward. And let's explore some practical examples. Okay, so let's just see this. So if you see this, wood versus teapot. These are the two words with no weightage, but then double colons. We're just saying it's two different concepts, right? So I didn't specify the weight, so it's default one. So this is the particular image it generated. So now if we say wood is true and then teapot is one, let's see how it goes. A pretty big change, right? See this versus this. It's like more wood. It's not concentrating on the teapot side of a thing, but more wood kind of a thing, it's more wood. So now let's increase the wood by one more shot. 3 and 1. So let's see. So now you see that. So although it took a creative freedom because it's just a two-word prompt, it's just adding eyes and stuff like that. Let's not discuss that. But still, this is more wood than this. This is wood, but this is more wood. Like it's actually placed on the wood. At least here it's not placed on the wood and all. So yeah, it increases. So now if we go increase the wood part weight by 4, now it's more wood. It's like a tree, like literally it's nothing but wood, The teapot side of it is quite reducing step by step. And then maybe let's take it to the next level by 5. So if you see, this will be the output. When you take 5 for the wood, 0 for the pot, the 1 for the pot, there is no pot here. It's just wood. So this is the difference, guys. So you can use it if you have a comparative emphasis weightage you wanted to give between both the prompts. You can divide it, right? So in fact, in here you can add a black wood, red wood, and all, and here teapot can be green teapot and all, and still give the weight. It's not just one term you can give the whole thing to. It can have like 8 different keywords, and 8 different keywords will have that emphasis, and 4 different keywords will have this emphasis. This is how the whole prompt thing works. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video, guys. See you in the next video. Thanks. Bye bye.